Hi, I'm Sylvia. These messages are general messages and they mightn't resonate with everyone. If you don't resonate, then the message simply isn't for you. Always trust your own intuition first. The cards are there to shed light in your shadows. What you do with that information is up to your own judgment. If you've got anything out of the reading and you would like to support the channel, please feel free to subscribe and also click that notification button to get updates for when a new video is uploaded. Now let's see what energies we have for today and get started with your messages. Hi, so this is a weekly reading for Leos from the 1st of July till the 7th of July. So let's get you some cards. What do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so the Mother of Pentacles. You are being maybe a little bit possessive over someone, I'm feeling. But you're feeling good. Things are going well. Oops. Okay. Oh, yes. So, you're feeling like you've got everything you wanted. There was something you wanted that you worked really hard for, and because you worked so hard for it, and now when you have it, it's like from love it became something a little bit more obsessive, a little bit more like holding on, like you're scared to lose it. So yeah, let's see what else we got. Two of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. All right, yeah. We got the Tower. Ooh, the Tower and the Devil. Well, I feel like actually this is a good thing. So you are actually something is happening where you kind of have to let go and trust a little bit more, and trust that whatever needs to happen happens, and as long as you're as long as you are standing by your truth, you have nothing to worry about. So things are going, some things that you've been wanting to change in yourself, something that's been stagnant, is really going to take a turn for you this week. It's really like the Tower. I feel like the Tower of this thing the devil is about. The devil is about what your addictions, things that are holding you back, things that it feels like are holding you back, but they are not really physically. It's more in our heads, in our emotional triggers and things like that. So yeah, you have some real, it could be to do something with work, with your beliefs about money as well. Like you've been holding on to, just an example, because it can play out differently for everyone, but you've been holding on to this concept that you have to keep working in this job to make money, but so you can't make money out of your passion. But something happens and you get an offer or something, and you get a new belief, and you realize that you have to let go of the old. And okay, so it doesn't have to happen, and these things don't happen that fast usually, but it's just like an example to show how the energies play out. Okay. And I feel like you are it seems worse than what it is. Okay, it feels like, oh, it's so terrible, but then you don't even realize how amazing this thing is, how amazing this, whatever, this horrible thing that happened. And I feel like it's something that happened in the past, and it's bringing you into now, into something really bringing you greatness. And you're going to realize this week. You're going to realize, like, whoa, I'm so happy I left that relationship, or I left that job, and I had that accident, even like something terrible like that, because then I would have never met the love of my life that I, or like things like that. So you're going to just have this aha moment where you realize that the universe is on your side. And okay, let's see what else we got here. The Daughter of Pentacles, like, you see, so you are there is a light in the end of the tunnel. So it feels like you've been blocking the light, you've been not wanting to look at this thing, and you have been just staying in this mindset that all this why did all these bad things happen to me? But you are coming out of it now, and if you choose to kind of open up a little bit and look in your shadows, look in your light, be frank with how you feel, with who you are, what do you want, and dare to dream, dare to open up, and dare to see where you can improve, and where there is a positive and a negative aspect of everything. But so there's always and I feel like everything is even if it's a negative, it's still positive. It's always positive. It feels negative, but then in reality it's positive. Something only becomes bad or negative because we judge it like that by how we feel about it. But it's not happening to us like a bad thing. It's because it's part of our experience. It's part of your lessons. It's part of your unique life and your unique development to who you're meant to be, to who you really are, and to support that whatever happens. And usually it won't even make sense, and it won't make sense to us until one day it does, until one day it just clicks and you're like, oh, so, and you realize, okay, Leo, let's see what else. More cards. Look at the Magician. Yeah, so you really have the tools now. You've gone through all this shit, and now you've gotten all the tools so you can transform your life. You worked hard. You've gone through all this shit. You've learned your lessons, and you can see the lessons now clearly. You can see everything, like after all of that, you can see all the difficulties, and you're picking up all the pieces. You're making everything, you're putting it all together and creating something good for yourself. Like even I got just a thought, like if you used to date a certain type of people, like now you could now you maybe you will meet someone and you would recognize that trait in him, and as before you would just fall head over heels because he was a bad boy, or something that wasn't really serving you, but you had some attachment, some negative attachment to it. And now you're more empowered that you can make a conscious decision. Well, yes, he's good looking, yes, all this, but I don't want that. I want something better, and I can choose, and I'm not under any spell or anything. I am in control, and I'm in power of my own life. So let me see. Let's get some destiny cards. Actions. Yeah, it's really about potential and leadership. Yes, take leadership over your life. Have compassion for yourself. Let's get you some oracle cards as well. Okay, that's pretty intense. You got the devil, the tower. It's you're really letting go of something big, something that has been weighing you down for a long time. Like this is, and you got the 10 of Pentacles. Like you are going to be successful. You're going to end this cycle and start something new, something new without this thing that's been holding you down. It could be many things for everyone, but chakra clearing. Yeah. So this is again cleansing your energy, letting go of whatever has been stagnant. Pay attention to what you struggle with more, and then have a read on what chakra it relates to. And you can do some meditations, or you can use essential oils to help you clear that particular chakra. Like if you have problems with expressing yourself, it would be in your throat chakra. And you could even use colors to heal. So you could wear, if you want to heal your throat chakra, you can wear blue clothes. More blue clothes. You can sorry. And you can also there's teas, and there are different herbs you can use to help clearing your chakras. Okay. And one more from this deck for Leo. One good for Leo. Okay. This one here, fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Fertility. Really about finding fairness, I see here. You see she's holding the scales, and she cares about finding balance, balancing your energy, letting go, and seeing clearly now. You're really coming into this stage where you can see things clearly. And you got two purples here. It's really about your higher self, connecting, bringing your higher self and merging it with your physical, being in the moment and speaking your truth. And just really, really connecting with yourself and letting go, and being creative. The Leo, you're a sign of creativity. And fertility, it's about potential. So you have potential to grow something new. And with the Ten of Pentacles, like you're giving birth to something new. It's the end of a cycle. There's something something new coming out, and something you letting go, like a really extreme change. I feel like it could happen really fast, or you have a big realization and you're just like, bam, okay, let's do this. And it's something really intense where so you just want to be watch out for being overindulging in anything, and really focusing on balancing and not letting yourself fall into this devil energy, where the devil energy of addiction and overindulging and kind of hiding from our truth and dishonoring our truth. So, wow, yeah, that's all the messages I have for you for this week, Leos. If you like the reading, please let me know how you resonate with it in the comments below. And have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.